Hello! I hope I didn't forget anything. I had to prepare within 2 minutes because, I don't know, everything kinda got delayed. Hello everybody! It is me, it is Shido, and today we will do something very special. We will actually learn Armor King together. I'm looking very forward to it. I quickly just need to call my boy Shido because obviously he's going to be with us here as well. Let's see.
Yo, what's up, dudes?
It's Shido,
Shido.
the man with the sunglasses, the man which the polices are his bitches.
Oh hell yeah, man, they are.
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good mostly. I'm glad that it's Thursday already and that it's gonna be Friday tomorrow, and then it's my weekend. So that's pretty nice.
That is fair. That is fair, and that
How are
is
you
good.
doing?
I'm doing all right. Can't really complain. I'm looking forward to the stream. Yesterday's stream was a lot of fun, man.
Oh, nice.
Did enjoy it.
Yeah, I liked watching you play.
Actually, I like one of the reasons why I started Dark Souls 2 before I will start with Fallout 4. Besides me not having like set up every mod yet, is because I know that you would like to see Dark Souls 2 more than Fallout.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Wait, let me set this up quickly. Okay, music. Sorry, you have to stop now. No, this is unfortunate, but that is how life is sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I just have to start up the game. I hope this what it's called, remote play, that it actually works.
Yeah, let's hope so. Like, it's either gonna work or not. Like, we're gonna see. I mean, worst case would be us just setting up a lobby with max rounds and stuff and doing it from there. But
my initial idea was actually to just stream my training mode on Discord for you, you know, so we could like go through the moves together. Because I didn't even think about the possibility of remote play.
Yeah, that's like a good invention actually. It's I mean, would be a good thing if Tekken just had like an online training mode, but yeah, that's too much to ask, I guess. Let's ban some guys that unlock a DLC character too early.
Hey man, this is really important, okay?
It's 48 hours early, okay? Come on.
Invite anyone to play. Create an invite. Copy. Okay, I will try to invite you to my remote play. I see if this works.
Okay.
Because we all know that remote play.
I've got a link. Let me see.
Yeah, apparently you can do this via link.
Yeah, let's choose one. Let's choose Steam maybe. Wait, what? Steam Link. Oh yeah, I guess I need an app for that. Steam Link.
Wait,
okay.
I think. Oh.
Oh wait, I have another. Never mind. Okay, let me check.
Oh, see, wait, I just invited you like that. I look.
Oh, that's good too. Okay. I see some loading.
Oh. Stream is paused. Return to the game. Okay. Apparently your second controller.
I am connected. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, you can give me the right side. That's like my side.
Armor King.
Did you pick the Negan stage or something for? Oh, I think it worked already, right? Like, let me just.
Oh yeah, nice.
Okay, it's got a bit of lag, but I think it's alright.
Is it?
Wait, I can't.
Oh, I know why you can't. Wait.
What?
I think I know why you can't. I assume that your controller has like the button inputs from my controller, and I set my
Oh.
button inputs differently, you know? Like
Player 1, yeah. And we gotta take player 2 now, right? Somehow. Do
try
I
to
just have to...
try a different button. I don't know which button it is actually for you,
Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, damn. Okay, okay,
but
wait.
it's still
Left
player
punch
one.
is
It's still player one
it's
for some
alright.
reason.
That's alright. Okay. Oh, right, right. Hold up. How do I take player 2? I can't get back. Wait. Confirm
let
it
me
exit.
do it.
Why is a player like...
I know what I did. I set up buttons differently for me. But why
Okay.
can't we?
I just closed my game because I was pressing buttons behind it. Oh. Okay. I might have fucked something up.
I named this stream "Learning Armor King with Shido." Maybe I should like rename it to "Learning How to Remote Play with Shido."
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the first few minutes of us figuring that out. But yeah, we're gonna see. Like, if Steam doesn't work, we might try the other software that doesn't work as well. We can still do the practice mode and all. Let me just... Maybe you have to invite me again to remote play. I think that's it for now.
In remote play together. There you go.
Okay, let's see. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. It's loading.
Ding. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Okay, you're the second controller.
That's good. Player 1. I think I just have to go into it, right? It's weird, like... Or maybe because of a remote play, Steam thinks that it's like the same controller, you know? Like,
But wait, isn't there a way that you can like change the inputs of the controller while you're in the character select screen?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Practice.
If not practice, we might try versus.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's try versus actually.
Okay, wait. Now I have to. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay.
And now you
Controller
can go on
settings. No.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, your buttons are
No,
different.
no.
Your buttons are different because like.
What do I press to go back?
Try R2 or something.
Oh yeah. Okay. Return to the main menu. No. Okay, wait. So. No, not this one. Not this one. Ah, okay. So this is this. Let me just figure something out quickly. What the fuck? This is the rage out button?
Yeah, because I bounded the buttons to different things, you know. You know how I like you know
when I press square, it's rage up for me. What?
Wait.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you did it like that, so it's more comfortable probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
I see.
triangle is square for me, and R1 is you know. Oh wait, no, the square
okay,
is triangle for me, and then R1 is square. Circle is 3, you know.
Oh, okay. Wait, left punch. No, fuck.
No, that's right.
Okay.
I think that's right.
That's that.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
punch, left kick. No. That's That one, that's that one. Bro, I don't have one for that. I don't have one for that as well. This is R2. This looks so stupid. This is this button. This is this button. This is this button. That button. That button. And now
Basic
I should be
combos
good.
on.
Okay, this works. Okay.
I think
Okay.
your the way you do the menu is still a bit weird though, because I think that's not changing.
Okay, I think we can go back to practice now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let's
I
try.
hope so, at least.
We will see in practice mode, because I think the way you navigate the menu is still weird for you, because the button mapping is still the same, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
What stage do you want?
Let's pick one without a wall.
Without a wall?
Yeah. Whichever you like. I don't care.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because I think like we can cover wall stuff after that, and like before we can just do combos and stuff without having to worry about any walls getting too close and having to restart and so on. Okay. I think you gotta assign me a controller first.
Wait, how do I do that?
CPU opponent action 1, I think. And then controller, yeah. And wait. Oh wait, no. I fucked it up.
Okay, now
No,
you
no,
have
no,
to.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you.
this.
Okay, do it again. Just, I think you have to press on it again. And now go away from it. Okay, there you go. Is the lag bad?
I mean, wait. Oh no, my inputs are stupid again.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wait.
controller setup.
Wait, let me.
The game doesn't get that I have that there's a second controller, I think.
Richard, like it understands that there's a second controller, but it doesn't understand that the second controller has different inputs. That's
Yeah.
like, it's dumb. Wait, but I think I have a solution for this. No.
What the fuck?
How do we do this?
That's so weird.
I'm just fine.
Wait. I think I can try something out.
Oh wait, I have an idea. I actually have an idea. Wait,
Okay.
because I'm looking at a Steam thread thingy.
Oh, nice.
So this is mine. This is correct. Okay. Maybe. Wait.
Yeah?
Wait. Try to press, try to config this for you.
Did you send me a link or something?
Oh, you're out of remote play?
No, I'm in the remote play, but it says like that it's temporarily disabled while you are busy or something. Maybe because you're not in remote play inside of it or something.
Now it should work again.
Oh.
Try
keyboard
to
controller 2, okay.
Yeah, try to change this for you so it's
Okay, arrow up, down, left, right. This is alright. Now we've got A. A is this one. Why doesn't it recognize it? It's not getting recognized.
Why does it
Maybe now?
recognize mine? What?
Wait.
But wait, I can do this for you. What? What? It's recognizing a circle but not X.
What? Wait, maybe because... Hold up. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not allowed to tab out.
Okay, this is weird. Maybe I have to... Yeah, this is this. And... This would be that.
Maybe it's
I can't even press anything else.
I think because it's a keyboard controller, you know, you have to actually press a button on the keyboard.
That could... Oh yeah, I think...
But it's weird that if I go in controller setting, I only have one... Wait, I have an idea. Dude, I may be the smartest boy on the planet. Wait. Let me just do this. Okay. Oh wait, I think I have to use DS for Windows.
Okay.
Oh, let me close down the game quickly. This is a professional stream, everybody. Why is it not? Wait. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay, there you go. So now I have 2 controllers plugged in.
Oh.
And I hope that you're allowed to, like, pretend to use the second controller, you know?
That's smart.
I hope that actually works. Would be nice if that actually would work.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, options. Oh wait, I have to invite you to remote first. Remote play together.
Okay.
Can I just like gift this to you? I don't know. Because now okay. Yeah, please. Yeah. Okay. No, wait. See,
Okay,
there's the wireless controller.
Mine, right?
Try to set this one up. Try to set this one.
I can't press anything, sadly.
Really? Okay. How do I disable this? Try again.
Nope, I can't like press anything.
Okay. Now, can you press now something?
Nope, I'm completely disabled.
And if you're first player? Okay.
Now I'm moving.
Okay. But now I can't press anything. Oh, I can with this one. Okay, wait. We're getting the hang of this. Okay. Wait. Okay, can you press something still?
Yeah, I can move around.
Okay. So, I think this is... Okay, try setting the... Whoa, what the fuck?
Something's moving. Okay.
What was
Up,
that?
down, left, right is alright. Now we've got this one, and this is gonna be... Okay, he still doesn't recognize it, sadly.
Oh, he does... Okay, wait. This controller is set up like it's supposed to be, though. This is how you like... How you're used to it.
Yeah, at least for the normal face buttons, yes, should be.
Wait,
Can you do a player 2 now, like
fuck?
up there?
There isn't one, unfortunately. I don't
Oh,
understand what the
wait.
problem.
What happens? What? Wait. What happens when I press controller setup layer 1? Oh. Okay. Button mapping? No, that's bad. Never mind. I can't even go back.
Maybe it just fixes it because there's the second controller in. You know, never hurts to
could be.
try. I'm a king.
Um.
Are the buttons still like weird for you? Or?
Yeah, it's like the same as before, sadly. Okay, like I would try it out one more time with like parsec. Maybe that will help. Maybe that thing will actually recognize me as a second controller, you know?
Okay, let's try
Because
that.
I think Steam Remote Play is a bit weird with that.
Yeah. I think it.
I will just send you the link quickly. And then I will send you another link to a temporary email address, so you don't have to use your actual email address.
Oh,
And
dude,
you can
this
just
is
set
so
up your account
illegal
with
on
that.
stream. I'm going to get banned.
It's not illegal. Come on, it's just a generated email
download
address.
for Windows, desktop.
And login. Whoopsie. Come on, Parsec, wake up. Okay.
Okay.
Sign up.
Is this what you do? You like create an account? Wait, give me my temporary mail. Come on. Okay, copy. My username is.
Okay. Now you've got this. Password should be something like this. Gonna copy the password. Now for basics. Oh.
Profane language detected in username. These bitches.
Cause of shitty. Okay.
The kit.
Now I've got this, and this is an email.
Welcome to Parsec. Do I have to verify my account?
I think so. Wait, let me just see. Yeah, confirm your Parsec. You just gotta click on confirm and that's it. Okay, I'm done with confirming my account. Then we have to add each other in our friends list. Let me just check.
Friends, add friend. I'm called the kid. What's your name?
Tekken AMK123.
Oh, I found you.
Oh, wait, let me just. Oh, you found me already? Okay, that's
Yep.
good. Oh, yeah, I got the request. Okay. So I'm gonna accept now.
Do I just press
And-
connect or?
Hold up. Now I think I gotta. Let me just check. And gamepad control, yeah. Okay. You might have to go onto computers and then share.
There's only a thing called connect.
Oh. But I think when you're gonna connect to me.
Maybe.
Wait.
It's looking like this.
Yeah, that's weird. Why does it say connect? Did you confirm your email?
I did. Should I reload?
Nah, I don't think it's something with that. I don't think it's got to do something with that. Let me just... Hosting enabled. I must say disabled. Let's see. Yeah, can you go into the app again? And go into the settings? Yeah, no. It was the right one. Yeah, settings. And yeah, set the app. Like you gotta go onto the Parsec app actually. Down there, wait, in your taskbar.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
That's where you have to log in. Oh, I think that's why it said that before. Because you only can do it through the app. And I think you can connect through, like I wouldn't have to. Yeah. So you are in the app now, right?
Yes.
And now let's go to settings and network. Yeah. Client port, host, start port, UPnP. Wait, do I have to add you back or something? What the fuck? Wait, let me just copy your username. The kid at...
Can connect without your approval? No. But like, if you're going on... Oh, now I can share.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. Okay, and I can connect now. Okay. You should have like something that's...
Accept.
Yeah, accept. And I hear the game already.
Oh, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Why is the... Wait. Why is my... Okay.
I will just disable the...
I think Parsec... Who? Had a problem with their connection. Oops. Did
I just got disconnected suddenly. I would just have to do something about hearing myself, and that is disabling that. Here we go.
I would like this
Okay,
to not just change my resolution settings. That would be nice. Because like you know how my widescreen, shit, wait, accept.
Press the overlay button to disconnect for more options. Okay.
I quickly gotta do this. Okay, this is better. Why are you getting disconnected?
Wait, yeah, that's a stupid error. Let me try again. Can you accept it? And
Oh, sorry. Does it disconnect? No, it just randomly disconnects you. I don't know. I don't understand why.
it's weird. I don't understand as well. Like, it says that my graphics card might not be compatible, but I don't think it's not compatible. Unable to initialize encoder on your server. This is an issue on the host's computer, the person attempting to host a game. Yeah, but that's stupid as well, because your graphics card should support it too.
Could it be... Wait. I'm still streaming for you, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I have to change the coder from soft.
Oh, yeah. Try NVIDIA maybe.
Okay.
Let's see. And yeah, obviously I have to connect now. Attempt to connect. Okay, let's see. Okay, same error. Hold up. Let's get back into the settings. There might be something. Oh yeah, this one. Try this one on put it on. Decoder compatibility of prioritize decoder compatibility over low latency. Immersive mode. Okay. Let me try again.
This isn't Parsec having troubles with me having multiple monitors or something?
I hope not.
The host encoder failed to initialize. But like, how do I fix that?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Maybe
Let's
on
check it out
host?
first.
Oh wait,
Host
no.
settings. Oh,
Keep host
wait.
resolution. That's what I want.
Automatically adjust the host resolution only when the computer owner connects. Hosting enabled. FPS automatically adjusts the host resolution only when the computer owner connects. Okay, FPS 60. What's down there? Echo cancelling. Okay. Virtual gamepad type. Machine level user. Bless you. Let's check that resolution thing. Like, is it a thing that changes on your side or on my side?
When you connected for me, my right screen monitor would always go to your resolution.
Aha. What is about that other thing? Like there was another setting that I saw. Wait, let's go back. A bit more down. Display, generic PNP monitor, and generic PNP. I think you can choose the monitor where the game is displayed.
How do I know which which monitor is which?
That's a good question. Let's try the second one and just see how it goes. Whatever happens.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will try to connect again.
Oh.
No. The host encoder failed to
Why did
initialize.
it?
It's such a weird error. Check the compatibility list. Okay, wait. NVIDIA. Let's see. Maybe our graphics cards actually aren't compatible. Arcade hosting. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Computer sharing. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. The thing is, I don't see both of our graphics cards on there. So that might be an issue. I think this is the issue, that our graphics cards actually aren't. Wait, if you have one of these graphic cards, check that your client is not trying to connect at the wrong resolution. Oh wait, let me check. Client settings, overlay, window mode, full screen, renderer. Okay, whatever. VSync, decoder, NVIDIA. Otherwise, we might try
Maybe
the,
you have
software
to
decoder.
Maybe you have to go to resolution and like go
Yeah,
to
that might.
keep host resolution.
Right, that might be something. Wait. Let me
Maybe
just
it's like
see where it is.
figuring out which resolution is good and which one isn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Use client resolution. Keep host resolution. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. Is there anything else? A monitor? That doesn't matter for me. Okay. Okay, let me try again. So here I go.
Wait.
Did you not get a request yet?
I got like a notification, but try again.
Yeah. I think I have to wait.
Oh
for a
wait, no,
second.
there you go. Accept.
Oh, okay.
You know what I don't
Okay.
understand?
What?
Uh, so I set the setting to keep host resolution, right? But on
Yeah.
my main monitor, it's still switching the resolution for some reason. To
That's
like,
weird.
wait, let me.
Hold up. Let me see on client again. Let's change something. Like, let's change the decoder on client. Let's put it to software with both of us because that might be something. And let's put this other thing off as well, the H265
Yeah.
thing. Okay. And I will try again. Oh shit, my mom is calling. Okay, it might be that the both of us actually don't support that. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. It's the whole generation. It's like the 3000 series. So it's all. So actually, our graphics cards should support it. So there's probably something else going on. Let me just
Oh
try
yeah,
some
yeah. I
stuff.
think just. Okay, how about we both set the resolution
Mm-hmm.
to. Oh, wait. I don't think this has my resolution.
Oh, that might be a thing. Maybe that's why.
Okay, let's put
maybe
it to this, and I will just change my resolution for now because it doesn't matter.
okay, 1080p. All right.
Uh,
Let's see.
1080p. Yeah. Ooh, this is so bad. I hate this. Okay, let's
Okay.
see.
Okay, same thing happened. Wait. Maybe I have to. Wait, let me set it to 1080p as well. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Still not working really. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I don't know much else what we could do. I mean, I guess otherwise we just have to do it how you suggested did in the beginning.
Yeah, I guess.
That
Whatever.
that might just be how it has to be done now. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, we still live like it's still like 2002, so it's fair that this isn't working, you know.
Of course, it's like
I'm like, duh, you know, like what am I supposed to do?
come on. Get with the time, Grandpa. Let me just go and pee quickly and then we can start. You can just do some
This was
combos in that
an
time.
hour of preparation for nothing. Oh, great. Okay, now it's time to actually do this. Okay, let me just.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let me just stream Tekken 7 for Shido. Let me put up this. Oh, wait. Yeah, this should be working. Cool. Let's go to practice. Sorry for the long wait, guys, but now we will finally start the thing we wanted to do from the beginning. Get ready for the next battle. Wait a minute. Wait, maybe I can. No, Is this the best thing you can get out of this? Ooh, this worked. Okay. +7, down forward 1. That's pretty good. May just be me, but I think that's pretty good. Oi.
Okay,
RG's
so
here.
here we go.
It's time to learn Armor King. Hello, everybody. After an hour of preparation, we're finally here to learn Armor King. Isn't that great?
Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the stream now in Discord. What the fuck? I can't wait.
Hello?
Okay, now I see it. So you want to start with a specific, like, thing, or?
I think maybe as like a general explanation,
Mm-hmm.
what is Armor King? What does he do? Why do people like to play Armor King?
I mean, the design, obviously. Gameplay-wise, you could like go call him like something like Miguel, I guess. You could compare him. He's got like a stance like not like completely the same, but a very generic, basic character. Like some basic pokes and mixed in with some strong throws. And I think that's what makes him different from characters like Miguel, obviously, like his throw game and all. But yeah, other than that, he's pretty basic. Like, you do keep out, you punish your opponent, sometimes you pressure, but his pressure like isn't the best. So usually he's a rather defensive character, and that kind of tells itself by looking at how strong his punishment is and how that he's got like a little above average movement, like comparable to Miguel or something like that. At least backdash wise. I think his sidestep is worse because of his also rather big hitbox. And but yeah, the backdash is quite alright actually. So yeah, you punish a lot, so you have some kind of advantages when you know the matchup to your opponent. You have some nice whiff punishers and you have good block punishers. Like, both of them are pretty nice. We might, since you had the first thing already, like, we can start with some of the punishers. Like, it's like 5 or 6.
Sure.
We can start with standing punishment. Standing punishment, yeah, this is your tame. Yeah, okay, you've got 1, 2, and that's a 10 frame punisher, but the better 10 frame punisher is like 2, 1. It gives you like +7, so you have a throw attempt there, and you obviously have like +7 frames, so that's pretty good. And the damage is quite alright as well, especially for a 10 frame punish. It doesn't have an extension, but it's like high mid, so even when it's blocked, it's pretty safe. I think it's like minus, I don't know, minus 2 or something like that.
Minus
Like,
1.
oh yeah, or -1 even. So it's pretty good even when blocked. So you might even want to do this if your opponent is rather button mash heavy to try to stop him or interrupt him or whatever.
How is the second hit? Does it track a little bit, or?
Not that much. Like, it can be stepped pretty easily, especially when it's not like you can record yourself doing a punch and then just a big sidewalk and just see for yourself how it goes. So yeah, it tracks a little bit, obviously because it's also a rather quick move and it starts with the 2 jab. But it's not like, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Sidestep right is a rather weak side for Armor King. It's like, yeah, you see, it's like the sidestep right is like really strong against Armor King. You have, if you want tracking, something that tracks, you, for example, have down forward 1+2. It's safe on block, mid, and tracking. It's just a bit slow, so that's a problem. And the other tracking move would be forward 3, would be as well. And forward 3 is pretty cool because it's a natural hit launcher. Like, you get a bit of an awkward combo, but you get a combo. You can do forward 2 on itself, and then you can do down 3+4 1 it was to screw. And yeah, if you want to do like the optimal combo, you can do like sidestep and do stuff like that. And like you can watch a combo video for that. But yeah, you can combo out of it. The other possibility would be forward, forward, free into holding forward, and when you go into his stance, his little stance.
I think it's only pressing down.
Sorry, I meant down. Yeah, not forward. Yeah, and when you go into his stance, and you have like 3 options out of that stance. You can, or like actually 4 if you wanna look at it like that. The first option is 1, the one move he got out of season 4.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Plus
it's really
8,
good.
holy
Like
shit.
it's a really quick move. Like you see, it's like 11 frames, so it's guaranteed when he blocks forward 3, because I think forward 3 is plus 4 or something when you block it. So that's also pretty good on plus 2. So that's also pretty good on mash heavy enemies. So this is guaranteed like uninterruptible, and it counter hit launches for a relatively easy counter hit combo.
Alright, the range.
If you wanna do the stance on its own, you can just do like 3+4 or I mean 1+4 and 2+3 and down.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can do it like on its own. So yeah, you've got a counter hit launch. You might be able to pick it up with up forward 3. Might have to try that. Or down forward 3 at least. Should be like a pickup, yeah. So you can basically do like a similar combo like after the dark upper one.
Nice.
So yeah, this is pretty good. I think it's gonna be pretty useful, like going frame advantage wise and when launching your opponent.
I'm like,
That's your first option.
I've heard that a lot of people think this is very good for him because like out of the stance he's not that dangerous in comparison, or like before the changes. But on my skill level with like Mighty Ruler, Eternal Ruler, etc., I don't see many people use that move too often. I don't know why.
Like the thing is, like your opponent has to duck, or otherwise he's gonna be at some kind of disadvantage. Either because he get hits or counter hit launch, or even on block it's like +1. So that's a pretty good move. When you've got 2 in that stance, that's like your low poke. It knocks down a counter hit. That's pretty good. It's +5, forces crouch. You can either get a dash up throw. That's pretty nice. A down 2 +4 should be 1 throw, or like the other throw is down 1 +3.
Hold. Ooh, the damage! Hey, Soccer. I'm doing good. How are you? Can't complain. Learning Armor King right now.
Yeah.
And this is
Oh, yeah,
the thing you
Flu's
do at the
Rival.
wall, right?
Yeah, that's the thing you do at the wall.
Into this.
No, into back 1-2. Back 1-2 is guaranteed.
Oh. Okay, so I do counter hit, I pick him up, and I do...
No, not 1 +2, 1-2. Back 1-2.
Oh.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty good transition, because that's his 12 frame Punisher. You've got this for 12 frames. It's like pretty much the same as 2-1 frames wise. It's like +6. You've got some more damage out of it. The only thing is like it's unsafe on block if you do both moves. Back 1 on its own is safe, but back 1-2 is -12. So yeah, you've got that. But let's finish up the stance quickly first. He's got one more move out of stance, and that's like the tackle. That's basically your mix-up tool. If you know your opponent is gonna duck, then you can do 1+2, and you just throw him on the ground with some rather decent Oki, like where your opponent has to guess a bit. Yeah. Like I'm gonna give you a YouTube channel later for like these kind of big setups, like I don't know, a lot of Oki stuff and all. I can tell you some of it, but there's a pretty good guy on YouTube called Thoughts of Himself, and he does like Armor King, and like Marduk setups and
nice.
different combos and all. So you can check him out later.
Just checking real quick. Are you going to attend game night tonight? We're trying to estimate numbers of followers. Oh yeah, I'm attending. Sorry,
What is that? Is that like a tournament or what do you do?
Nah, it's just within Rise. You know, we're going to play some Jackbox party and like go over the layer
nice.
and stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but I think it will be fun. I will probably stream it as well.
Okay. So we've covered the basics of the stance. Another thing for the stance is, if you wanna get like really cheeky, you can cancel it with down forward, and then you go into a wave dash. So you can do like dark upper or like crouch dash 4, 1, whatever you want, like whatever you do out of the wave dash, you can do out of that one. This is like if you get into the headspace of your opponent and you want to play around with timings, you can cancel this into the other stuff, and then you've got some more options basically that you can try.
Oh, I can go into my wave dash and obviously into while standing as well, right? Wow.
Yeah, and you can like cancel the wave dash and then you go into while standing as well. And you've basically got like the stance options, the crouch dash options, and the while standing options. If you go that deep into the mind games, like if your opponent is a really passive guy or something, you can try to like bait out a whiff or something with that.
So the Armor King is actually a bit of a trickster now with this stuff. Like,
yeah, for sure. Like his stance isn't to underestimate. So yeah, then we've got the 12 frame Punisher. Okay, 13 frame is forward 1+4. It's a bit of an awkward input, but that's his shoulder. That's a 13 frame Punisher. It's a pretty good 13 frame Punisher. You've got some knockdown. That means you've got some Oki. And since it's such a long range, you can punish some moves that other characters can't punish. For example, you can punish Brian's 3+4 kick, you know, with one with counter it launches, the big boy kick. You can punish that one because it's -13. Other guys can't really punish it because it usually pushes them away, but the range on this one is so big that it's pretty useful for punishment. The only like danger is you shouldn't spam it or anything. You should really mostly use it to punish and whiff punish. It's a pretty good whiff punisher as well because it's rather quick. It's got some good range, so you can punish some quick moves that are whiffed.
-20 is insane. Why does this have to get launched by everybody? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's really launch punish up. It's really crazy. Like I could have imagined, like I think -14 wouldn't hurt too much or anything like that. -14 would still be pretty bad, but it wouldn't be like bad.
Yeah.
It can even get like canned or something like that. But yeah, that's a 13 frame Punisher. It's pretty good, useful. Can't complain much about that move. You can use it to end some combos on the wall as well, so it's got like some uses. You just shouldn't try to I don't know, poke with it or anything like that. And you can use it to follow up some other moves, like you can use the shoulder to follow up back 1+4, for example. That's basically your panic tool, if you want to say it like that.
Back 1+4?
Yeah. That's
oh wait, this.
Yeah, that one. So yeah, That's like your evasive move. You do a big sidestep and you knock down the enemy. If he punishes you, if he like pressures you or does lots of linear stuff, you might try that. And on hit, it guarantees your the shoulder and some other moves as well. So yeah, but the shoulder is like the easiest option. Like you can just do the shoulder and then you've got your 50 damage or a little bit less without rage.
But even that is a timing thing. If you do it too
I
quick,
think, like if you're really good with the follow up, this move launches on Forgotten Realm because you can do the down 4 kicks and it's like really hard timing wise. But if you've got it down, people like Lil Margin or somebody, they do it pretty regularly and then it just launches on Forgotten Realm. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, so that's for your 13 frame Punisher shoulder, pretty useful move, and also it's a shoulder, so it can't be parried by guys like Asuka and Paul and stuff, people that can only like punch and kick parry. So that's also pretty nice. Alright, 13 frames. 14 frames, that's where it becomes a bit hard if you want to say it. You've got your Dark Upper. If you do it like frame perfect, it's 14 frames quick.
is there like it's not like perfect electric one godpress where you get like some visual that will tell you that you did it perfectly, right?
Yeah, sadly no.
Okay.
Armor King doesn't have that. He only has this version, and it's always -10.
Well, that's
But
not bad. Yes.
the recovery is like rather quick, so your opponent really has to be looking out for it. He can't be a frame late, or you're just safe on block.
And it's more used as like a whiff punisher, right? Like this is
Oh yeah, like big whiffs you can punish with that pretty nicely. You kind of have to go into the headspace of whiff punishing. Like when you move around, you kind of have to think like, yeah, come on, you're gonna whiff a move now, right? And you kind of have to be ready to throw out that Dark Upper. Yeah, that's like your this 14 frame Punisher. The other 14 frame Punisher that isn't as hard execution wise is like down back 2-4. That's also guaranteed.
Oh.
So yeah, you've got that for 14 frames as well. You've got like +13, so you've got a lot of plus frames, which means you can basically do anything you want without getting interrupted, really.
So
And,
this is like good for setting up a wave dash.
Yeah, for example, setting up a wave dash or a throw attempt or something like that. And it obviously wall splats, like since it's got this animation, it wall splats.
His 12 frame doesn't wall splat, right? It doesn't wall splat.
No, it doesn't wall splat, but the second move is also a counter hit knockdown move. I mean, obviously people wouldn't like... yeah, and then you've got another shoulder follow-up, for example. Or forward 4 if you are quick.
I always do the wrong, but
So yeah, back 1 counter hit launches and the second hit of back 1 2 knockdowns. So lots of counter hits in there.
I see.
And that's like another thing, like that just shows how much of a defensive character Armor King is. Since he has so many counter hit tools, it kind of tells you that, okay, you kind of want to trick your opponent into pressing a button or doing whatever, so you can benefit from a counter hit.
what I think is interesting about his back one, and it may be just the visual being wrong, but it looks like that the back one is pretty low for a high, you know?
Yeah, it's not like it could almost be a mid actually. Like if you compare it to some other mids and highs, it could almost be a mid with that range. But yeah, I think it would be pretty crazy if this was a mid. So I'm glad it's a high. It's basically like the light version of Steve's back one or like Miguel's back one, whatever.
How is it tracking, Royce? Does it track in any way?
I think it tracks a bit, but I think it's also weak to sidestep right, just like the other moves from Armor King. It tracks a bit to the left, and to sidestep right, it's rather weak, like most of Armor King stuff. Yeah. So you've got that. There is like. Okay, let's go through the punishes quickly first. So we've got 14 frames, alright. Then we've got 15 frames, and that's the hop kick. So if you wanna go for 15 frame punish, that's like just like your hop kick. And he doesn't really have anything else than that for 15 frames. You can, obviously, you can do another dark upper, and it would be the more damaging option, but the hop kick is like the easier launch. Just be wary of it, that the range is pretty bad. So it got a little buff in season 4, like really a little buff, but like nothing that you would like. Yeah, you see, it's like not a very strong.
It looks like he has so short legs as well. Like
yeah, because he does like this weird hop kick. It's because his foot goes like really straight into the air. You see, like it's almost like it's so weird.
yeah, like
It's not like Miguel's hop kick where he just kind of has his foot rather straight. It's more like an arrow to the top.
it's looking a bit like he's trying to hit himself in the head.
Yeah, actually, like that's pretty crazy. Yeah, your hop kick is nothing like special other than that. You can catch duckers with it, so if people try to escape your throws, you might attempt a hop kick or something like that to stop them from doing that. That's like a thing. Okay, so that's your 15 frame Punisher. Another 15 frame Punisher would be your forward 2-1. Like, that's like another easy option, and it might be the better option at the wall, for example. Forward 2-1, because it also wall splats, and it's pretty high damaging in that regard then. So, yeah, it wall splats, it knocks down. That's another good whiff Punisher as well. It's basically just like the one from King. So yeah, you've just got your forward 2-1. You sadly don't have a real mix-up from that. You might want to try something like stopping on the forward 2 and that's it. But yeah, that's punishable again. So.
Yeah, even
but I don't think
minus
many
11.
people will try.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that an
But
elbow?
I don't think. I think it might be. You might have to try it out, but. It would be pretty useful if it's an elbow. A thing for forward 2-1 would be you've got some options with that, like you can do back 1 plus 2. That's the short fit you did before. If it counter hits, you get a guaranteed forward 2-1. And
Oh,
if you're
that's why the
really-
hop kick, the range of the hop kick is so bad, right? Because otherwise you would.
yeah, I think so, because otherwise you would be able to launch. But then there's the thing again, if you are good, since you are plus 16, you've got the option to do a duck upper as well. Like, it's pretty hard. Like, it's almost a just frame. So you really gotta be on your toes for that. Like, I try it out sometimes in the practice mode, and I can only do it like every I don't know, 4th, 5th, or 6th time, something like that. Like, really inconsistent, and but yeah, it's a possibility. Like, you can do it. Otherwise, you can just do forward 2-1, and the confirm is rather doable because you see that big stun. Back 1 plus 2 on its own, it's not like the best move. It's useful sometimes, but since you've got some other moves as well that might be better counter hit wise, it's not the most useful. Like, I think the good thing is that it's like +1 on block, so you've got that for yourself. For somebody that's really passive, you can just do the shop and hope for a counter hit, and otherwise you're just still on frame advantage, so you can keep on jabbing.
Does it
Yeah.
have high crush properties?
Not as far as I know, not
Okay.
really.
Because it looks a bit like he's, like, you know, like.
Yeah, he goes a bit down, like, right, with his foot and stuff. Yeah, so that's your punishment standing. For your while standing punishment, he doesn't have much. He has like while standing 4. That while standing 4 does a bit more damage than your regular one. It's like one of the big while standing 4s. At the same time, it's like, I think -8 or something on block. Or -6, yeah, -6. So that's pretty, like, it's worse than, for example, Jin's standing 4, while standing 4. Because that one is like -3. Alright, so you've got while standing 4 for 11 frames. For 12 frames, that's still the most damaging option. The other one would be technically while standing 2, but that's more of a counter hit tool. I think damage-wise it's also worse than while standing 4. So if you have somebody that mashes a lot, you might try to while standing 2 him. It's like a rather quick, and that's the move where you can do like the big boy combo. When
The sparking one.
Yeah, exactly. When you pick, when you hit your down forward 2, while standing 2, just press up immediately after it, and then you do an automatic key charge. Yeah, and while doing that key charge, you gotta input a dark upper,
Yeah.
and then you've got the blue sparks.
Wait.
Yeah, it's a bit weird timing wise, but
Fuck. Wait. Come on. Okay, one more try.
sure, go ahead. It's like this is like your style combo, and at the same time it's one of the most damaging combos, I think, so it even has some kind of use. So you can even look fancy while counter hitting your opponent. Another good thing obviously is that it's safe on block, so it's a safe on block counter hit launching mid. It would be pretty OP if it wasn't a while standing move, especially for 12 frames, but since you can only get it like out of the duck, you basically got your balance in there.
I don't get the timing. The animation takes so long from him to finish, you know?
Yeah, I think you don't even have to input it that quickly. Like you can.
Come on, at least once.
Give him the blue sparks. Come on, Tekken. Don't be like that.
He's not even doing the dark upper. Going to cry. Okay, wait. This is quality streaming content right here, everybody.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, come on. Come on, please. You have to just do this, Shitty. You can't do this. Just do this. Like this. No, come on. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this.
Just like that.
Okay, whatever. Let's. I will have to lap that at some point.
Alright, so yeah, we were at 12 frames. 13 frames, sadly he still doesn't have anything really. Yeah, that's like his thing. Then we have 14 frames, and I think you've got while standing 3 for 14 frames. You might want to try that out. Oh no, that's 16 frames as well, never mind, yeah, okay. So he also doesn't have anything for 14 frames.
What is that move
And-
for if this does the exact same thing? Doesn't even have that much more range.
Yeah, it's weird, right? And then for 16 frames, you finally get your while standing launcher. For 15 frames, you can do the hop kick out of the duck. Like, that's 15 frames as well. So, but the issue with that one is like the range. The while standing one has a little bit more range. So, yeah, you've got that. I mean, I think if you're quick, you can do a shoulder out of while standing. So if you block it and it's minus 14, you can crouch cancel into shoulder. Just like tap up and then immediately do the shoulder after.
Wait, I actually have. Wait. Repeat action. Record. What is minus 14 on him? That's the low.
Try the down 4, the regular down 4.
Okay.
That's either minus 13 or 14, something like that. Oh, god damn it, it's minus 4. Hold up.
No, it's minus 13.
Yeah, but it's like...
Wait, I think I have to re-record this.
Wait, his down 3 is the minus 12. Is his... try his stance. His stance too. You might want to try that one.
Wait.
Down
yeah,
1
okay.
plus 4 and then 2. That might be minus 14. I would try it out at least. God damn it, why is everything minus 13? It's just 1 frame difference. Come on, guys. Does he not have any kind of minus 14 low? Jesus Christ, Armor King, you're way too safe. But yeah, you should technically be able to do it. Like any other character that has a minus 14 move. Like Negan's down big 2 bad. You should be able to punish like that. But you gotta be really quick. Like I would practice it first. Just
Okay.
like tap up and immediately do the shoulder after. Okay, so we've got 16 frames that one, and I think the next damaging option would be something like crouch cancel duck upper if you are really brave, but that's another like crouch cancel, so you've got 15 frames for that and stuff. If you input it perfectly. Alright.
Or your fiery boss.
Or your fiery boss, exactly. You can just do it. So yeah, punishment wise, while standing punishment is very easy. You either while standing 4 or you launch. That's how you can remember it basically.
Yeah, this move is just like.
Yeah, I wouldn't use while standing 3. That's like.
Maybe it's good on block.
Yeah, something like that, or like at the wall or something. 0 on block.
Why? It's a high. Why would it be 0 on block? Give me like +3 or something. Like
just something.
I'm going from a I'm in a bad spot. I'm crouching, and I do something risky. He's not reacting correctly. Oh, thank you. I'm a neutral again. Nice. I can't just do this. Like, why wouldn't I just do this?
Yeah, it's really like, I don't know, man.
Like, this is only. I assume this is like for wall breaks. Like
yeah,
the
for
1
example,
in a million
you could use it for wall
situation.
breaks. Or like for wall, if you are at the wall and you got a wall standing punish a minus 16 move, that might be an option because it's probably more damaging than like Mustang 1 or a hop kick, but it doesn't have that much of a use, I would say. Yeah, that's his punishment. So his standing punishment is pretty good. His while standing punishment is pretty bad. Just gotta remember that. So if you know your standing punishment moves, you're pretty like You should go get through the ranks mostly fine, up until, I don't know, Emperor or maybe even a bit higher, because people even up to that rank like to throw out a lot of unsafe moves. So yeah, if you know your punishes and you punish accordingly, you might have an easier time.
Okay, how about poking? Well, how
Yeah.
do I because I heard, maybe I'm like, maybe it's my memory being bad, but I think
Mhm.
Armor King is very poke heavy, isn't he? He's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're losing health slowly. Now I'm allowed to go in. Really, now I'm allowed to take risk. You know, like.
Yeah, for exactly. Like poking wise, obviously you've got your jab. If you wanna like see if your opponent is like button heavy, you might try not just one, but like 1-2, and then you've got a follow up. After that, you've got 1-2-1.
Yeah,
So,
same with King, right? But I think his
yeah,
is better,
exactly.
right? This is insane. I'm pretty sure King doesn't have that as a counter.
Gives you a big frame advantage, but as far as I know, it doesn't give you anything completely guaranteed.
Yeah, this is like, let me catch you, right? Like,
Yeah, for example.
let me like
So you can
kick you
just
in
do
the
throw
face.
attempt or just use your frame advantage for your button heavy enemies and do something that they can't interrupt. So yeah, you've got that.
You see that
2-1
giant?
is obviously. Oh yeah, that was a nice input. That was really good input. Nice.
Getting
That's
better.
that's very important. That's very important because it's kind of a poke for Armor King. Like it's 11 frames fast, so you can do stuff like jab into giant swing if you want to be really quick, and they can't interrupt that because you're +1. So even if they jab, I think they can't really interrupt your giant swing because it comes out at the same time. They can only duck it or like dig jab it or anything like that. So you've got your jab. It's your jab is gonna be very important, and your jab strings out of that are all pretty safe. Then you've got your down forward 1, and your down forward 1 is a pretty good one. It's like comparable to Miguel's, I guess. Only thing is that you just don't have a stance mix-up or anything.
Yeah, like when I saw this down for one yesterday, I thought this was insane. +7 is pretty big. I think with Miguel I get like +4, I think. But like Miguel's tracks a little bit. So and obviously he has the extensions. He has like a high and then a mid and like another one, you know, like.
Yeah. Armor King's down forward 1 is also a bit quicker, I think, recovery wise. It's like 13 frames, but you recover a bit quicker. And you are only -1, so that's pretty good on block. -1 is like basically nothing. Like you can still do anything after that. Like move around. Like you can do down forward 1 into a sidewalk to your opponent's weak side, or a down forward 1 into backdash, or whatever you feel like really. Or you can even attempt to interrupt him with a jab because you are just like -1. If he doesn't jab, he gets interrupted. So that's pretty useful. Sadly, you don't have any kind of follow-up for that. You only have be down forward 1, that's it. On counter hit, it's I think the same. But if you hit your down forward 1, you get a throw attempt. You can even like throw attempt if he's blocked. Oh yeah, that was good. Just like that. Even on block you can do it. Like you can do down forward 1 on block into giant swing, and yeah, when they have to block it or break it. And like the only option would be for them to jab or duck. Otherwise, they have to take the throw because anything else is like not quick enough. So yeah, that's a very his down forward 1 is a very important move. And you obviously interrupt your opponent if he does any kind of if he likes to duck a lot, or if he likes to duck jab a lot, or anything like that, or if you're in frame advantage and you know your opponent is gonna attack, this is a very safe attempt to just interrupt him and get some frame advantage for yourself.
I always thought you
So, yeah,
had to
very-
press forward to do the giant swing, but you don't have to. You can start with back. Look at this.
Yeah, I think the guy that I mentioned before, Thoughts of Himself, also has like a tutorial for kind of a bit of an easier giant swing, if you want to say it like that. So you can get rid of some of the inputs, so that's pretty cool.
I don't know how to do. Wait.
Obviously, you don't have to only do giant swing after that. You can also do a regular 1+2 throw. Like, that's not really that much slower. I think a regular throw is like 12 frames and your giant swing is 11 frames, so it's like 1 frame difference. You might want to try a DDT or the other one that you tried before. Yeah, for example. Like, so you've got that. Oh, it's also even 11 frames. That's also good.
The buffering is.
Do you know the input for?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you know the input for? Yeah, the quarter circle back 1+2 is also another possible move now. You should be able to input buffer that now as well.
Wait. Hardest drop. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Quarter circle back 1+2.
basically do like. What am I doing wrong?
You're not hitting down properly. Like, you have to do down, forward, back, basically. Yeah.
This is not easy, but yeah, this is just like practices a
Yeah.
lot and you get.
So yeah, you've obviously got that option as well for your throw mix-ups.
Oh,
So
there
if
you
your
go.
opponent can't really guess between giants, or like if he can't see the difference between giant swing and a regular 1+2 throw, you've got a legit mix-up for him in that. So you can do either giant swing or this one, the Hades drop, and he has to guess if it's 1+2 or 1. So you've got a 50-50 there. Or if you wanna go for another one, it's like you can try the Tombstone as well, obviously. That's also possible. And Tombstone and Giant Swing also have like buff tracking in Season 4, so that's also pretty
What was
nice.
the input for? Oh, there.
Down, back, forward 2+4 is the input for. Yeah, you gotta do it rather quickly, I guess. Like, you can buffer it a bit, and yeah, there you go. So yeah, they also got like improved tracking. So if your opponent tries to sidestep, he might not succeed, especially when he's like somebody like Gigas. He doesn't have a chance really to sidestep that.
Yeah, I gotta practice
So yeah,
these inputs.
Yeah, that's really important. The same thing goes for jab, like jab and then one of the throws.
It's easier when you like actively let go.
Yeah.
Like when you do down back, just I do this instead of just if I do like, oh wait, oh fuck. Nine.
Some people get it easier if they do like quarter circle back and then forward. Some people feel that it's easier like that for them, but it really just depends. Like for me, both are like kind of the same kind of hard, but you have a guaranteed down back input in the quarter circle back, so I think that's why they do that. Especially like arcade stick users and stuff, they also like to do that.
Only +2 for something like this? Oh.
Yeah, but it also forces crouch, so it's basically like a +3 or something like that. And obviously you've got your throw attempts there as well. But yeah, that's like your quick poke is your down forward 1. For a quick low, you've got your down 4, your regular 1. So that's also a pretty good poke. It has a pretty good range, especially for like a generic down 4. There is like this trick going on with down 4, which is you press it, and while you press it, you hold down back, and then you input the back, and you should be able to do a backdash. So if you black explained it something like that.
Wait, I hold the down back and then I do this?
Yeah, basically like that. And Yeah, just like that. And then you just do an immediate backdash, and that might be a setup for people that like to press a lot or like jab a lot or anything. And then they jab into nothing, and you can whiff punish them with anything. And since your backdash is a bit bigger than a regular one, that's pretty useful for Armor King. So yeah, down 4 is a really good low. It's for people that like to turtle a lot and just run away or something. That's a pretty good low. Another pretty good low is when you're closer to your opponent. You can use down 3. That is +1 on hit, and yeah, down 3. That's +1 on hit and just -12 on block, so that's pretty good. And there's a strong counter hit. It gives you like +9, so you can do anything you want really after that. Can attempt to throw or just do something to interrupt your opponent, whatever, or move around him completely. Very strong low. Just watch out to not use it from far away. Like if your opponent is at the wall, that becomes annoying because you can't really escape the down 3 that easily. So yeah, that's a pretty good one. Then again, you have your back 1 for counter hit. So you can do stuff like jab into back 1 when your opponent basically has to jab or he gets counter hit. Because when his fastest move comes out at 11 frames, so if he does anything slower than that, which is basically all his other moves when the jab, he gets counter hit. So that's kind of a setup. And I would rather use the back 1 than the Magic 4, because this Magic 4 isn't that good. It's like on the slower side. Yeah, it's like 13 frames, so it's one of the slower Magic 4s. And the combo is kind of awkward to get. Like, you get a combo out of a counter hit, but you gotta dash up, down back 4 basically, or you can do forward 2-1 for an easier follow-up. Yeah, I mean, it's still there, the Magic 4, but I don't really see a use except for the range maybe a bit. And other than that, back 1 really is the better move in my opinion for counter hitting. Yeah, especially since it's 12 frames. Like it's like a frame quicker. It's safe on block, and so yeah, that's a pretty good one. Jab into down forward 1 is reliable. Yeah, on your block strings, like it really depends. There's like different things that you can do. You can do like jab into down forward 1. You can do like move around or like jab into moving around. Since Armor King doesn't have that many follow-ups after the down forward 1, or like really any. You can do with strings, your jab strings. That's just like poking, obviously. Like you kind of gotta develop a feel for the right situation and which poke to use in that. But yeah, he has quite some quick pokes which are pretty nice. Another whiff punisher could be back 4. Back 4, that's just frame, so you can do, that's like the Stone Cold Stunner there. Back 4 and then 1+2 when it hits.
I hate these.
So that's also a long range move.
I never get them.
You can kind of use it as a poke if you want to, like a long range poke or something like that. It's -9, so I would watch out, but it's still safe on block, and you've got a pretty good Oki after hitting it.
Yeah, I have to train that at full.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Down forward 2, the down forward 4 is also a rather alright poke. I think it's I think it's -6 or 7 or something like that. So, oh yeah, there you go, -4. But it's good to interrupt your enemy. Like after a forward 4, you can, for example, do the down forward 4, and you've got a pretty safe follow-up that way, where they trade with a duck jab, for example. So So if you want a really quick poke and you know your opponent's gonna press something, you can do the down forward 4, and that's 12 frames and a safe mid. So there you
It
go.
looks pretty.
Just
It
gotta
looks
watch
pretty
out
good.
for the range.
It looks a bit like
Yeah, it's
like Fakurum's 3.
yeah, basically it's like the only bad thing is like that it doesn't have a real follow-up after that, so you only have that one for you going. So you get some plus frames, but sadly the pushback is a bit bigger. So yeah, people prefer the down forward 1 because of the pushback on the down forward 4. I think it would be better to use to either interrupt your opponent with, if you are like +2, or to end rounds with. Like then it becomes also a pretty viable move.
Does this move? Does this jail?
No, this does not jail. It's duckable, but you've got another extension with down back 2, 3. That's unsafe on block.
Ah, I
So
see.
if they duck and you know they're gonna duck, you can do the 3 extension, and then you've got yeah.
But it's not commonly
And you can-
like used.
Yeah, it's not like I wouldn't use both of the moves outside of combos much because of that. I would only like if you get a 14 frame Punisher with a down forward 2, 4, for example, you have a lot of frame advantage, and some people just really don't get it, that they just have to block or they get hit again. So I just like to do down back 4.
Dude, I saw you do. I saw clips from you doing this like 3 times in a row.
And people just didn't get that they just had to block, because otherwise they would get hit again. So yeah, if
But
you're
like,
if
what are
you're
they trying to
really-
do? I don't understand. Like, sidestep or?
I don't know really. Like they might try to sidestep or hop kick or really anything, but they can do nothing basically without getting hit except for blocking. So yeah, they just have to deal with it, or they can expect it and just duck, something like that. So if you've got a really button mashy opponent, you can stop them from doing that with that pretty quickly actually. At some point we just have to get it, because otherwise we're gonna die. Yeah, that's your punch parry, and he's got a funny follow-up after the punch parry with the 2, so you can kind of surprise them with your hands. That you just did there, and then you do the 2. It's you can either do back 2 plus 4, or you can do back 1 plus 3.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 plus 4, exactly. And while doing the punch parry, you can press 2, and then you've basically got your while standing 2. That's the same move. Yeah, and you can do the follow-up with up and the duck upper again for the just frame, stuff like that. Yeah.
unfortunate.
So yeah, poking-wise, you've got that. In case they like to sidestep a bit, you've got forward 3. That's a pretty good poke because it gives you plus frames, and it knocks them down for a small combo. And otherwise you get into your stance and you might abuse some plus frames for yourself and give them a stance mix-up. You gotta sidestep before that. You gotta sidestep left, and then you gotta input the Shining Wizard to hit that. It's a bit of an awkward timing, but if you can't get it right now, you can just do another combo like down 2 for 3, or
Oh yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
right, right. I can't just
you
like.
can do like these moves. That's like, it's still a pretty viable combo. Like 58 damage is still alright, especially like for just knocking them down. I think
And
the
this
max
wall
damage
break,
is like
floor breaks,
64.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it should floor break. Yeah. Yeah, it should floor break actually. It does. Yeah, that's also your wall combo ender. Like, but I would say we don't get to the walls right now. Yeah, so that's a good poke. Another good poke to stop them from moving around, especially when being in frame disadvantage, is down 2. It's safe on block. It's a safe on block mid that gives you like a +4 on hit. Down 2, yeah.
This one, yeah.
Down 2, there you go. It's -5, so it's not too bad. You technically can still move around if your opponent does rather slow moves. You can do like a big sidewalk left or right to just move around them.
Oh, I'm in crouch. Okay, so I can't really step right then.
Yeah, you can only really step into the up direction, right? But yeah, it's a good move on its own. If people are button heavy again, you've got your follow-ups with down 2-4 and stuff, but I would watch out for that because it's rather punishable, even on block. On counter hit, yeah, you get a big +9, so you got a throw attempt, for example, for yourself, or you can just do anything else really since you're +9.
Wait, doesn't he have a throw from crouch? Doesn't he? Like, wait.
Yeah, he's got a throw from crouch. That's like full crouch, or like
There you go.
yeah, that one. There you go. While crouching, that's a throw you can do.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Like if your opponent can't react that well and his snake edge, like Armor King snake edge, is like barely, it's like at the edge of being reactable. Down back 3. Like offline, I think it's pretty reactable. Online, it's a different story. Like it's not that easily reactable. Like for example, a real snake edge like Brian's, which is a bit slower. 23 frames. It's like yeah, somewhere in between, you know. It also only gives you like a +5, except and not like a real knockdown or anything. Only on counter hit. And then you can do stuff like that, for example, and just
Wow,
combo
that's some big boy damage for a very easy combo.
Oh yeah, Armor King, like I really like the damage on his combos. Like it's really rewarding, especially when you do like the bigger combos. You get like quite some damage out of him. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so that's like a poke for people that I don't know that I just can't react well to these lows. And then you've got a +5, and you can either do while standing 4 for an instant interrupt or anything else. You can also attempt to throw out of that. Like you can do a giant swing input, for example, if you do it at the right timing, like somewhere around the time where he gets up from the down big 3. You basically got a free giant swing attempt there. So he's gonna guess again if he can't differentiate between the two throw animations.
It's not easy. I haven't ever tried to learn it, so.
Yeah. Another poke is his forward 2, is his demon paw basically, like Devil Jin or normal Jin have, like forward 2, pretty nice. It knocks down, it's +8, so it's safe on block. It was unsafe before, by the way, in Season 3, they just made it safe. Which I really didn't understand, because so many characters have that, and it's just always safe. Only just Armor King had to deal with it being -10.
Does
so
it?
Yeah, now you've got.
Does it track a bit with the dash? With the dash follow-up? Like.
Yeah, it tracks with that. If you want to do the advanced way of doing it, it's like crouch dash, forward 2. Like you do a full crouch dash, and you've got the forward input there one time. So when you input the second forward, it's a bit awkward to explain, but there's the thing that Mishimas can do as well. It's like doing forward inputs out of their wave dash. That's like what Kazuya likes to do with his wave dash, you know, like he does the wave dash, and then he either does that axe kick or the hell sweep, and you basically got the 50-50 there. So if people are for some reason afraid of Armor King's 50-50, you've got your demon paw that you can knock them down with, and otherwise it's safe on block. Yeah. You can also watch a tutorial on how to do it, like in a good way, because it's really weird to explain, but there's like this thing with crouch dash having a forward input, so you can also do like while running moves out of that with just one less forward input.
Hey Wolfie, thank you for stopping by. How are you doing, man? This is like Armor King is one of these maybe one of the only DLC characters that feels like actual very execution heavy, besides Geese maybe.
Yeah, like he actually has some tough execution stuff going for him. That's true. Might be also because he's kind of a legacy character, probably because of that as well. Okay, what else we got for pokes?
I'm good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Thank you for stopping by again. Do you watch Tekken at all? Like, do you know any Tekken experience, or are you just like first time watcher?
I'll be back in a sec.
I've played Tekken 4. Tekken 4 is great, man. I actually completed that game on stream a few weeks ago. Right now I'm learning this character together with my boy Shido. He now went away for a second, but yeah, we're just in training mode. He's explaining a few things to me about this character. So yeah. So a bit of a chill stream in comparison to a rather stressful Dark Souls 2. Why doesn't it? Oh. What is that? Minus 13. Wow. Well, that's a power pressure. Not getting much out of that power pressure. Actually stuck on the rotten in Dark Souls 2. Oh, how come? Like, well, what is giving you trouble about that area and that boss? Just the attack and the poison. Well, that's fair. That's fair. I assume you're like playing it on the PS3 or something, because you mentioned you haven't played Scholar of the First Sin yet. Xbox 360. Ah, I see. An Xbox dude. Yeah, I've always been, I mean, now I own a PC, but when I was younger, I always like stuck to the PS2s, the PlayStations in general, just because, I don't know. I have both consoles. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I just never like got connected to Xbox, you know, and they're like exclusive titles, so I was never that interested in getting that console. But yeah, you know, that's how it is sometimes. Ooh, getting tired.
Alright, so here I am again.
Ah, there he is.
Yeah, I understand, man. It's really tiring, especially like when you're learning in your character. You've just gotta take in all these moves. And like Armor King is like this kind of character where you just have to know your moves. Like there is like not like one move solves all situations for Armor King usually. Like you might argue his down forward 1 or something like that, but other than that, you just really gotta decide the right move.
That's something you could say about almost all. Like down forward 1 is what solves your Tekken problem with almost all characters, besides a few examples that stuck out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's unbelievable how a good down forward 1 puts a character so high up already. Doesn't matter what he has else, you know? If the down forward 1 is good, you have the fundamental for a good character.
That's true.
What would you say is like the thing Armor King is lacking the most? Why do people say that he's so weak and that people complain about him having to get buffs?
So we got some spring rolls right here. But I'm eating right now.
PlayStation exclusives
right,
are better. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Like, I think with Xbox and PlayStation, when you get one thing as a child, and then you just stick to that thing you got, you know, on like Christmas or something. So I just prefer PlayStation and their exclusives. I love Uncharted. I love, like, I played a lot of Little Big Planet. That's a great game, you know. Last of Us, all, of course.
Ratchet and Clank for me, man.
Ratchet and Clank is big. Jack and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, all of these guys.
But yeah, back to Armor King being weak as fuck.
One thing is his frames aren't that good. So like you don't really have pokes that are like plus on block or like really light minus on block or anything like that, except for your down forward 1 and jab maybe. And other than that, his moves are relatively unsafe if you compare them to other people. Like, for example, Negan and his back 1+2, which just does everything for you. It's like plus on block, it counter hit launches, it knocks down on normal hit. It's a mid, so yeah, you don't have that Armor King basically. And that's like an issue, especially in Tekken 7, that is so favorable in aggression. Like, it really rewards you playing your character in a rushdown manner or having a rushdown character like Julia or Kazumi if you want to play her like that, or something like Negan and Miguel, for example, that work well with rushdown. And yeah, Armor King doesn't really have that. You could technically play him in rushdown, but it would be pretty quick where your opponent would either punish you or counter hit you because you're minus. And that's a big weakness for him. Another thing is like his while standing punishment, so you don't really get rewarded for blocking blows except for the really big ones that are launch punishable. And that's another big issue. Like, another thing that makes a character good is like his punishment, and although Armor King's while standing punishment is good, his standing punishment, his while standing punishment isn't really good. So that's pretty bad. The thing he's got going for him obviously is like he has a lot of counter hits, and but that's it mostly. Like he doesn't have like anything that makes him stand out if you compare it to other characters, and his stance is rather weak as well. Even with that new move, the 1, it's a high after all, so it's duckable, and the only danger you really or like the risk you take there is getting tackled for 35 damage and some Moki. So that's also not really dangerous. What's good is for Armor King is his possible Oki if you get your opponent on the ground. But yeah, that doesn't happen too often if your opponent is careful. Like, I don't know, if he breaks every throw, you don't have many situations in which your opponent is on the ground in front of you. Which again makes him not have really like a lot of Oki creating moves or situations.
It seems like he depends a lot on you being good enough to succeed on the mistakes of your opponent, because otherwise you will never, like, his pokes seem pretty good, especially his down forward 1 with the +7, but it seems like it's really difficult for him to go from like, oh, I'm poking, to I actually take a turn, you know, I actually do something besides shipping your damage, you know, like hitting you like once or twice, you know, maybe doing something like this. Oh, now, see, I'm unsafe, fuck.
Yeah. And that's like the thing, like if you think about people like, I don't know, like let's just which one is comparable? Like, he doesn't even have an electric or something like that. He doesn't have a safe launcher, if you want to say it. Like, he doesn't have anything that like launches you for free damage and being safe on block at the same time without like risking something.
He doesn't have a good knockdown, you know, like like when I think about Miguel, for example, he has like his 14 frame push. You push the like this on the ground, and then you get your guaranteed shoulder with Miguel. Like he doesn't have that at all, without it being unsafe. Like you have this. This is unsafe. I guess this. Oh, time to die. You know. And obviously, like I like. It seems like Armor King is really rewarding when you play him, because being able to like succeed from the mistakes of your opponent is always rewarding, because you've done something right. But yeah, it's difficult. I kind of like Tekken and other beat 'em ups when it was 2D. So I mean, like the old like Tekken 1, Tekken 2. Armor King's attacks look painful. Yeah, I gotta say, like, Armor King's design is probably one of the best from the DLC characters, and maybe from the Tekken roster in general. They redesigned him with his costumes and the way his moves look. Like, he's just amazing to play. Look at, like,
and he just like became one of the most popular characters overall by that.
Even though he's so hard to play, like.
Yeah.
Look, this may be my favorite throw of all time. Him throwing you, and then he's just like kicking you in the face while you're unprotected. Like, look at this. Yeah, this may be his best knockdown actually, but he can't mix this up with anything, and he loses his turn.
Yeah, and it's a high.
Yeah, like. Ooh, that's nice.
I mean, if your opponent doesn't sidestep a lot, you've got like up forward 1+2, for example. That's like a safe launcher, but it's steppable and it's slow.
Yeah, true. Does he have unblockable setups like King does? You know how like
yeah, he does. He has like these two different unblockables, right? Like the one that you did before, the Burning Knuckle, and the flip unblockable 1+4.
How did I do the Burning Knuckle again?
Just hold up forward 1+2.
And what's the other one?
And the other one is just 1+4. That's like the other good unblockable.
Oh, but he has this uppercut thing as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think. I don't even know the input right now. It might be back 2+3 or forward 2+3 or something like that.
You two seem like experts. Wolfie, like, I gotta tell you, Tekken, especially this Tekken, has a community that, like, Tekken is a game, like almost every fighting game, where the learning curve is really deep and stiff, and there's a lot to learn. But when you focus on the game, you actually get better. So from outside perspective, it maybe looks like we know a lot, but in comparison to like top players, we're nothing in comparison, you know, because there's so much to learn in this game. This is us playing for like almost 2 years now. You know, that's just how big this game is. It seems like we're experts just because we know a lot, but there's so much more to learn that it's actually insane.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah. I mean, another unblockable would be like crouch dash free. That's like your meme unblockable, if you wanna say it like that. That's like useful at the wall, and I think there are some setups for it. But
well, what's
it's
the
still
input again?
high.
Sorry.
Crouch dash free. Just do a normal wave dash and do free.
His lariat. I love his lariat.
It's a good move if your opponent doesn't duck a lot, or like in general if he does not expect it or anything. It gives you some plus frames, and it's basically your electric for for a Mishima it would be an electric. It's like a high, rather quick move that gives you some plus range and pushback. I think it tracks to the right or left side. It tracks to one side but doesn't track to the other, so your opponent could technically step you. But as long as your opponent doesn't do any of that, your lariat's pretty useful. It knocks down a natural hit. If you hit it from far away, it even gives you a small combo with down 3 plus 4, 1 as a pickup. The same you do after forward 3 basically.
I assume the way you mix up lariat is just with forward 4-2, you know, just like...
Yeah, you can do that, or you can do crouch dash 4 if you want a less execution heavy option. Yeah, and then you've got that, and you've got a guaranteed shoulder, and or like these 3 kicks after that, the down 4-4-4. When you hit your lariat, you can get a guaranteed forward 4, and a lot of people don't know how to get up from that, and if they keep on laying on, you can just spam forward 4 basically. It's like you get the first one is guaranteed, and the second one is either a block or they have to side roll to escape it. Otherwise, they always get hit by it if they don't side roll the second one. So you've basically got kind of a mix up there, since you can either do that, or you can do different move tracks, like yeah, for example down big 3 if you know they're gonna roll or something like that, or anything really that hits them on the ground while they roll. But yeah, the lariat is really useful, just as I said. Just abuse it if your opponent doesn't deal with it. It's like his problem, kind of. You get him close to the wall. You can do it from a bit far ahead. You can technically whiff punish with that. You get some plus frames. Some people don't know that it's rather plus on block, so what I like to do is like lariat into down break 2-4 for like the noob trap or something, something like that, because that's like uninterruptible. Lariat into down back 2-4, and then like this cycle begins again, where they either have to block or don't.
So like this, and then you do this, and then you do like this, and then like, oh, give me my 3 points.
Yeah, or like sometimes I just do forward 2-1. That's also what I like to do, and just wall spread them or something if they like to keep on pressing.
I mean, it's so confusing because it's it's basically the exact same move that King has, right? But the fucking difference is like +5 on block, you know? King's is +1, this is +6 on block. Like, I understand that it's confusing for a lot of people.
Yeah, it might be actually. So yeah, it's pretty useful. Just like it's useful for like this stuff, and in some combos you might use it as well. And it's your rage art combo is like, do your regular combo, and after the screw do a crouch dash 1, and then immediately the rage art, and it should pick up. At least for bigger characters. I think there are some restrictions on smaller characters, especially when you're off axis, but that's pretty useful. Yeah, that's the one. Nice. If you wanna do like the optimal combo from of the hard version of the back 1 combo, after the flip you do a standing 2, and when you either do down forward 1 or for more damage you do down forward 3, and then immediately screw after, and you're Shining Wizard.
Timing is so weird on this.
Yeah, it's a really awkward pickup. I'm just glad they made the other combo possible as well, because in like situations where the other combo would kill as well, I would just use that one for safety reasons.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
But that one is stylish for sure. It's like side switch, and I don't know, the pickup and all.
It kind of looks like it's a bit of a flex for sure.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Come on, dude. Oh, time to hydrate. Fuck. I gotta cancel the combo. I have to hydrate. Thank you, Wolfie. You appreciate it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and just after the standing 2, immediately do a down forward 3 and back, down back 2, 4, and Shining Wizard. I think you should be around 60, 63 or something like that damage. With Rage it might be more.
I should have done the 2 first. I was too late. Why is this game doing this to me?
Yeah, the combos like really aren't the easiest, but they're pretty fun and like really fancy looking. Like I like all of the combos, especially with that Shining Wizard ending always. It's just feels satisfying to hit if you do it.
It's Goldie Voldy, hello! How you doing? How was your stream today?
Oh wait, it might be that you have to do it down forward 1 before. Like you do a standing 2, down forward 1 and then down forward 3 and then screw. Try that maybe.
I'm doing good, how are you?
It's always like this muscle memory, just doing stuff and not like remembering it actually.
I don't think it can't connect that. On. I'm just trying to learn this character, so this for people that don't play Tekken, this could be quite a boring stream. So I do apologize about that, Wolfie and Goldie Woldy.
Damn.
Okay, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I just do this.
You can do whatever really, like anything you feel like. I think another option is like if you do the back 1, you have enough time to go into stance and do the low from the stance to screw him as well.
Oh, 60.
Yeah, and then you've got that as well, so there are quite some possibilities now that they made the screw a bit more consistent with that combo.
Is this the only low in the game that can screw?
That's a good question, I don't know really. It might be, it might not be. Right now I'm not sure, like it doesn't make much sense for other characters to have screwing low, right? Like
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, but you've got that. Okay, poking wise, I think for the quick pokes, that's it. When you have like some plus frame moves with forward 4 that we've talked about before, you've got some uses for that. It counter hits, it knocks down and counter hit, so that's pretty good. And you've got a guaranteed either a throw attempt or like another forward 4 for damage. Whatever you feel like, or whatever you think your opponent, if you can break throws, you might just do a forward 4. And the thing with that one is like you can spam it as well. Like he has to side roll or he has to take the forward 4 either on hit or on block.
Dude, I think I started like Overlord. This will get me to like Susaku. Just
Yeah.
doing this. And then
And
I do
like,
this.
the thing is like they block it, and then they're like -2 again and forced into crouch. So you can attempt like a hop kick there, or do a throw attempt or whatever, or down forward 1, whatever. So yeah, forward 4 isn't to underestimate. Just don't forget to use it after your lariat if you don't combo, and or you just do a throw attempt after the lariat as well. But a throw attempt there too.
I think I wanna what we will do now, because we don't have too much more time. How about we play some Armor King games? I mean, you can play whatever you want really, but I will play some Armor King.
Yeah, okay, let's try it. Let me just stop watching the stream. Okay. Another thing, if you want to like have a quick overview of other punishers and stuff, I think Main Man has like this 8-minute guide for Armor King, so you have like the punishers and all without much explanation, but at least you have them like in one video or whatever. In a quick one, so yeah, you can watch that if you want to.
Oh fuck. There you go.
Alright. Let's see. I will just play Armor King as well.
Well, you playing with someone else? Yeah, I'm playing with my boy Shido. Shido, say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, he's one of my closest mates. Even though we both have been Tekken fans before, I think we kinda started at the same time to try to learn the game a bit more. And he just got way better than I am for some reason, because he's a little fucker.
I mean, I think the difference is just that I played it before, like before we started it together to play it super seriously. Like I tried to play it seriously as well, but I just didn't learn stuff like frames that much. So you've got like forward 4, and then you've got this, and
You know what I think is sick, and I think they should do for all the stages maybe?
What?
That the music changes on the wall break. That's cool.
oh yeah, that's really sick. I like just love the whole colors and everything of the stage. God damn. And I like how there's just Violet on there, on this side.
Yeah, he's just flexing.
And what I also like is like that he's gone when you pick him. When you play Lee, he's not on the stage anymore.
I swear, if they wouldn't have included that, that would have been so silly, because that was something they already had in Tekken 5.
Yeah. Oh, you've also. Oh, dear.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is like.
You've got like sidestep to 1. It's like rather unsafe. I wouldn't do it against Kazuya. Oh, nice. You did this wall combo right there, and when you do it, keep on crouching and just do a while standing 4 for a pickup. Like if they do a tech roll or something like that, you still hit them with a while standing 4 and get some
sick.
extra damage.
Sick.
And if that's like an Oki situation. If you like, if they keep on lying on the ground, you either get a ground throw attempt for one of these 2 throws that we've talked about, where you can do this one guaranteed on the wall, or the other one, but just the damage, or you can do like something like a down 4, for example. Yeah, that's a wolf punish. You've got down forward 2 for another counter hit thing.
Ah, let's see. Oh shit! Oh shit. Why
Yeah, that was intended.
Oh no! Ah.
Also, this is not safe, I think, on block. Oh yeah. I don't think there's much to say about the rage drive, right?
What rage drive? Sorry.
The one that you used.
No.
Rage
What rage drive? He doesn't have a rage drive. I could have.
Oh damn.
Dude, his 8.
Another thing that I forgot to mention is like some of the lows, which you can still use. And a setup that you can use for the lower ranks as well with frame advantage.
I honestly think that Armor King by far has the best intros and outros in this game.
Oh, yeah, they're just so energetic and everything. It's like, boom, here I am.
Look, these two beasts fighting with each other.
Round 1. Fight.
You've got this low. It's forward, forward, neutral 2. I think it's +7 on hit. It's rather quick. Just do it. And then do down forward 3 after it. Sorry.
Wait.
You see? It's guaranteed. It's a setup. I jabbed and I still got interrupted. So you've got this and it's guaranteed. And otherwise it's safe on block. You don't lose anything really with this setup.
Anything I can like, any way I can mix this up if they like try to sidewalk?
I don't even know if I really can sidewalk it that easily. Just do it again and I'll try.
Wait.
Yeah, you see, it's guaranteed hit because I'm -7. I basically can't do anything really other than block. And otherwise, no.
Round 2. Fight.
Oof.
Why is the game so laggy?
It's weird. It's really weird.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I love it how they like the beginning of the song is so nice and then it just goes back to the
Yeah, that's true. You've got forward 4 for wall bounce, by the way, but it's minus on block, like unsafe. I would watch out. But it's pretty cool. Like it looks nice. It's like a big boot. You see what I did? I like when you wave dash and you press forward, you've got this, and you just do another forward after that, and you have a forward.
Oh.
Or even a forward neutral.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I see.
So this is like the wrong place to do it, and you've basically got to cancel your wave dash, and then you can do another forward. Yeah, that's how I always say it. And then you have your forward input for these kind of moves. It's really useful to use with like forward 2 and 3 for the frame advantage and the stance mix up.
Mm.
So that's pretty nice. Okay, so we've talked about forward neutral 2 as a setup, and its counter hit launches. It's similar to King's, but you have to do the combo yourself. It's not like King's where you just get this follow up where he just smashes you down. You have to work for the damage yourself in this game with Armor King. But it's not like a hard combo. You can do like down forward 3 for a pickup or something like that.
Fight.
But it's not punishable. Like I wouldn't use it too often. I'm sorry.
Hey, one last thing.
It's,
What's up, Socket? What? Holy shit! I've never seen that before. Because you mentioned you would stream
Of
the game
access.
as well.
Oh no.
Cause Mike and I are gonna stream.
Round 2. Fight.
Our games to Discord.
This is, by the way, a counter hit launcher. Like, it natural combos on counter hit, but you can't really see it hit, sadly. When you've got another counter hit thing, that's this one. Like, you see it because you look at the spark. You know, this is not a counter hit, so I can just cancel it. But at some point you get that hit spark, and then you can confirm it. Because when you don't hit it, you can just cancel the whole combo with back, and then you just don't do anything. You see, I don't do a third hit, because the third hit is duckable, and you don't want to get launched for that, because it's very slow.
What is a slow move that I can do so you counter hit me?
Just key charge, I guess.
Oh yeah.
You see? And that's the hit spark. The first hit does the hit spark, and when you see that, you have to confirm for yourself. Otherwise, it's like a normal hit anything. Oh damn.
Then you gotta grab it from there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I will just try to like do that from Discord. I think it should be fine. I think that shouldn't be an issue. But thank you for telling me beforehand.
KO.
Dude, I'm
4.
like,
Fight.
just want to make sure. Thank you, Sake. Do appreciate it. Like, the thing with me and Tekken characters is, that I kinda swap a lot when it comes to my sub characters. You know, like I played King for a while, Jin, Ganryu, Yoshimitsu, Kunimitsu for a small amount. You know, but like the one guy that always stick to me was Miguel. At the end of the day, I always got back to Miguel, you know? Like, dropped characters here and there,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Miguel was always by my side. It's a bit a shame that it's so laggy right now, though. Could it be the stage?
It's fine. I'm like not really. I don't know. It's like, I mean, like, it's not like I'm really trying anything. I'm trying to think of more things to just tell you, which you can use and watch out for.
You mean you're trying to find excuses why you keep losing,
Exactly.
Shido?
Exactly.
Oh,
That was so bad.
my emotion daily.
Let me just pick Negan quickly.
This is the infinite Tsukuyomi, Shido. You will lose against me over and over again.
Yeah, we've talked about Down Forward 2 as a counter hit launcher. That was minus on hit, by the way. Now it's plus on hit, so that's pretty nice.
Round 1.
Down Forward 2 on itself is, I think, minus 12. Try to punish me.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
you see? I can't, like, do anything.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. It's guaranteed. But when you've got, like, Down Forward 2-1, and that's, like, a safe follow-up. So if they don't duck it, or they will probably wait for the punish, like, they will just wait to punish you. But if you do this, it's, yeah,
I
safe
see.
on block.
I see.
Yeah, you can do down break 2-1-2 for people that mash a lot and that just don't duck it.
This is actually the start
by
of
the way,
like
another
the 10-hit combo, right? That's why it's even a string.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's the thing. But at least it works. Another thing that you've got from full crouch is full crouch down forward 2. Wait, it's +1 on block. That's pretty useful. And it launches on natural hit.
Wait. 1 plus
it.
2?
No, down forward 2. Full crouch down forward 2.
Oh wait.
Fight.
Ah, I see.
Hell yeah. And there you've got your launcher. I think you can pick it up with that.
No, not the wall. Ah, I see. Ah, okay. The wall standing 4. Yeah. No, I just figured out what you meant with the wall standing.
Wait, I have 700 wins on Armor King? Since when, dude? I can't even
like
remember
on
playing
lobby
him so much.
On lobby as well.
Yeah. I was playing so much with you and like Basti.
This move was very good.
Yeah, really. It's a really good counter hit launcher, especially since it's safe on block and the mid and the knee. It's like, oh damn.
Oh shit! I really wanted to do a throw.
Come on.
Am I dead?
I think I fucked up. No, I
Why is
fucked
the
up.
like the connection has never been this bad between us? Like what is going
It's
on?
so weird. It shows a constant 5 bar, but at the same time it's like...
The game is like dying. I think I will restart the game actually after this match.
Yeah, I would do the same.
It seems like I don't know, it's weird. Ow.
And when you've got some Oki after that, like this or this... Oh damn. There he goes for the big boy combo. Oh, that's a whiff punish.
Oh no! Oh, the wall
So that's
fucked me a
kind-
bit.
No, it's fine. If you keep on laying on the ground, you don't get the guaranteed damage. And that's just what I did. I just didn't move at all, so
Ah,
I
I
didn't get
see.
hit. And that's where you start your mix-up. You can either do a ground throw, because obviously your opponent keeps on lying on the ground, or you can just do something like forward 4 or something to get some plus frames while he's getting up. So you've got quite some possibilities while he's on the ground, on between you and the wall. He's kind of in a disadvantage there. I restart the game as well. Maybe that will help too. I don't know.
At least
So
my
yeah, as
stream
you
is
can
running
see,
fine. Haha.
Armor King has like a lot of counter hit launches.
Good morning.
It's interesting actually because he's like a character. The better you get and the better your opponents become, the more difficult it actually gets to win with him. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Like, he's really strong in like the ranks up to Fujin or maybe even Emperor, because people, especially around these ranks, don't really break throws that much. So he's stronger in them against them, like when you play against the technical prime or something like that, which just knows his throw breaks and the mix-ups and all. And that's where he becomes like really difficult to play, like because you don't have anything to do, like I don't know, a Brian Hatchet kick or like a Miguel Savage down break 3 or anything like a strong low poke to make your opponent press buttons. And if your opponent is just really careful and passive, he will usually have some kind of
one ball.
advantage. Oh boy, let's go.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
Welcome to the King of
it's
Fighters Tournament 4.
it's really difficult to get pressure up with him. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
because you don't
It's
have these
usually
moves
like,
where it's like, oh, you really want to start ducking now. You really want to play unsafe now, because if you don't, I will kill you within the next 2 moves. You know.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like usually it's like more of the Oki situations for Armor King, that you just gotta practice a bit and where you just have to figure some out, because they're a bit like unorthodox if you compare it to other characters. Like the unblockable setups and stuff like that. Oh damn.
Round 1.
Classic.
The lag was so bad that I thought your move would hit, and I did while standing already, and then it didn't work. Oh, Jesus.
This was basically, by the way, guaranteed. Like forward 4 is like a 14 frame move, and since I had some frame advantage with, oh damn, it's gonna hurt. Some frame advantage with the lariat. This is what happened.
Shit.
I didn't even intend to block it.
Fight.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a really sick combo. Like, it's really satisfying counter hit to it.
Oh.
Sides the force also not that bad of a move. It's alright. It counter hit launches.
Oh lol.
This is guaranteed after the parry, by the way, if he gets up. So yeah, like when you really know that that you can parry somebody, you can set them up with that. And if they don't know that they shouldn't get up, you can just do a guaranteed forward 2-1 after that and just knock them down again.
Why is the connection so bad? Please, I just want to play Tekken.
I really don't know. It's really
But
bad.
hey, Tekken is saying 4 bar, so we're good.
It's all fine. It's all if Tekken says it, it's right.
Honestly,
right.
that's one of the things that got worse with netcode. Like everything nowadays is a 5 bar, and as soon as it's a 4 bar, you know you can't play anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I was ducking so much. Oh, I just noticed that on his belt it says like Armor King on his belt thingy right there.
Are you maybe downloading something in the back on accident?
Yeah, sadly not. I just think it's like since a few days, I'm pretty sure that my internet provider fucked something up, and now I have a really weird connection. The only thing that got like better is the download speed again. It isn't like 17 Mbit anymore. It's like now 25 Mbit again. But other than that, it's pretty much still the same thing, and it feels like the lag and stuff got worse, or it might just be the time at which we are playing, and a lot of people just using my connection on the street and it lagging because of that. There's like 10 million reasons why, but I'm pretty sure it's my connection right now. And that's like the issue with Armor King, you know, you can't like play him properly without a proper connection, because there's just some stuff that's nice. It's really dependent on like execution or whatever. Just let me do it. Delayed it a bit. I mean, if you don't want to go for the counter hit down forward 3, you obviously are allowed to do something else as well, like down forward 1 to just interrupt them or whatever. And don't forget that you yourself, if you know that they are at a frame disadvantage, you might just attempt a grab or something like that. Like if they do like a move that's -9 or anything, you can just do a grab on yourself and see if they can break it, like a giant swing. I really want to hit that just stream so much. Come on, just give it to me. Yeah, that while running 3+4 is crazy. The power crush sadly isn't that useful. Like it's -13, I think, so that's pretty bad. It's at least a power crush, and I think you get a guaranteed down forward 4 and the kicks, like the down 4 for 4.
Ooh.
But then you've got stuff, yeah, see, like you see, I really can't do anything. Like I tried to move around, but I couldn't really do anything. I couldn't even like instantly duck. I like had to block and then duck. Like that's because like the down big 2 is like a mid, right? It was a really good poke before in Tech Tournament 2, but it somehow got really bad properties now. It's not worth it.
Ah, the lag,
shit.
man.
Oh no, I fucked up the tombstone.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
this is some
Yeah, so-
quality content right there.
So yeah, I would just advise to play maybe treasure battle or something to just get some kind of muscle memory for some of the moves, like down forward one and some of the important pokes.
Muscle
just-
memory for down forward.
And just gradually build up your arsenal. Like, I wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, I have to use all of the moves at once. I would be like, okay, let's pick this one move and what can I do with it? Like, for example, down forward 3. I can counter people with that. It's a mid. It can be used in combos, and just see how you can use it and try to implement it somehow. Just like with that one setup that I showed you, for example, you can use that one, for example, and you've got a setup for that. Or you
Ow.
can just use it on its own, use it as a combo pickup. It's a really useful move overall. It gives you like some easy combo possibilities. And that was a ground pro attempt, you saw?
What?
Because I wanted to do a down forward 1, I pressed down forward, so I roll parried automatically.
Ah, shit. Da, 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 da.
Fight.
I didn't expect to hit, no, goddammit.
Oh, this parry.
Don't get up. Yeah, you see?
This is 1+2, right?
Yeah. If you're like really, I don't know, playing against some people that can break throws really easily. For example, your common throws out of wave dash, you know, these ones. When you can just do like a quarter circle back if you are quick, and you can throw them off with a 1+2 input. So you've got a three-way throw mix-up basically in that situation. Just gotta be quick with that. Oh shit. Yeah, and I mean for the chain throws, there's not much to say. Just learn the, just learn them and get a feel for them. There's some Oki after them, but I would advise watching a video for that because it is a bit weird. Yeah, you've got people that like. Another thing that I forgot to mention was Armor King having like this thing. It's plus on block and save. It's a save on block and plus on hit.
No! You going to stream tomorrow? No, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. The Goldie Volley. I will stream probably on Monday again.
So it's down 1-4, by the way, in case you want to dark jab someone. The good thing is that you recover in standing. You gotta input it pretty quickly, like down 4, yeah, exactly. And then you've got a throw mix up on hit, like because I think I'm -6 or something like that when you hit it. So you can attempt a giant swing or something like that.
I want to sub on live, but I can only do that tomorrow. It's fine. I will rate for your sub on Monday as well. You know, I will be as happy on Monday as I would be on Friday. I do appreciate it, though. I do appreciate it a lot.
Or else we would be on some proper connections.
Yeah, this is horrible. Actually,
So
this is really bad.
what else is there? Oh, there's this thing. This is a cool move. It's a pretty quick one, and you've got some. You've got like a shoulder after this.
How do I do it?
Up, back, 1.
Ah. Oh, this tracks as well. Oh.
Yeah, it tracks a bit. So we've got that one as well, obviously. And it, I mean, it looks just super cool, I think. Just look at it. Just get, look. I even like getting hit by that. Let's go. This is also a pretty good low poke, especially considering how long the range is. I wouldn't abuse it, but it certainly has.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't use while running free too much because it's very steppable. But against people that don't step, just abuse it because it's +9 and you've got anything to do, anything you want to do after that.
Okay, let's let's stop for now because I wanna prepare before like the event starts.
Yeah.
Thank you for so much
hope
for
I can
showing
give
me all
you-
of this. Actually, because
Yeah,
like
you're welcome.
Armor King is very interesting. I think he will be very difficult for me to play, but I hope that I'm patient enough to take on the challenge. And
Yeah. I just like I said, I wouldn't focus too much on like hard combos and stuff. And like just do some combos that you can do rather easily, and then just focus more on his pokes and all because there are quite a lot. So
yeah,
yeah, it's pretty useful to know some of
yeah,
them.
you can always work on more difficult combos, but learning the character first is probably something I should focus on more.
Yeah, that's the thing. And there are just some combos that are like pretty universal that you can use after quite a lot of launches. Like down forward 3, down forward 1, down forward 3 is a pretty useful combo, pretty easy, and it still does a lot of damage. And then just do the screw down back 2, 4.
Mm.
Or you can do the setup. Like I'm gonna send you the 2 channels, like thoughts of himself and a video from Main Man, where you can just use punishes and stuff.
I'm going to watch them probably this evening still.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thoughts
but
of himself has some really interesting videos, I gotta say.
yeah, guys, I will do a 50-minute break just because I need to go to the bathroom. Then I need to set the thing up for the event, and then I will stream the event actually. But yeah, I will take like a 15-minute break. I hope you guys are back when I'm streaming in like 20 minutes. Thank you, Shido, for stopping by and like doing the stream with me. I hope next time our connection doesn't fuck us.
I hope so too. It was still a lot of fun, like was
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, it was, and I'm looking forward to improving on my Armor King. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for stop by. I'll be back soon, around 20 minutes, and then we'll play some party games. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Bye bye.
All right, man. Bye.